installing these in this video. We're gonna be wrapping the rear deck. Then the next video we're gonna go ahead and install these, you know what I'm saying? So cut two pieces and try to make it one. Yeah, this wasn't good, so we're not gonna be using this anymore. Get that out the way. See, all the metal was cut out, so the speaker holders, everything, the metal was cut out, so it is literally nothing right there. So I had to make these that sit in under this trim, and I had to do two pieces because I tried to fit one piece under there and it started cracking and stuff and trying to bend, and yeah, it wasn't working out well. So like I said, it fits right in that gap perfectly. And then I'm gonna have the speaker covers on there and everything's gonna look really good, you know what I'm saying?
Bingo, I got action.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now y'all already know, because y'all was the ones who convinced me to change my Scar speakers from my Cutlass door panels to some DS18. So I got to use these Scars, so we gonna put them in this car, you know what I'm saying? I'm already paid for them. It's too late for me to send them back because it's way past the 30 days. So yeah, we're gonna use the Scars. Y'all know I got 4 of them, but I'm only gonna be using 2 in this car for now. And then I'll probably figure out something else for the other 2 later on. But for now, we're gonna be using these 2. So this video, we're gonna be going ahead and wrapping my rear deck. Now, y'all know, I'm gonna show y'all once we get to the back. We had tried to make a overlay basically for my rear deck, but you feel me, it didn't work out right. It for one, it won't sit down all the way right. So what I'm gonna decide to do is just go ahead and wrap the wood that's holding on the speakers, and then you feel me, my Scars, y'all know it got the speaker cover, so I'm gonna just rock out with that. And I've already ordered 2 more. I think I ordered 6x9s Scars, you know what I'm saying? So that whole rear deck will be Scar, and you'll see the over or the cover for it, you know what I'm saying? So y'all see that once they come in. They came in the mail. Yeah, I'm waiting on it to come in. Once they come in, I'll make another video on installing those. But we're not gonna be installing these in this video. We're gonna be wrapping the rear deck. Then the next video we're gonna go ahead and install these, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm gonna show y'all everything once we get to the back of the car, because I gotta pull them rear decks out. But yeah, man, y'all convinced me, so like I said, I need to use these. So I'm not gonna let y'all convince me this time. I have to use these. Hold on, wait. I have to, like I said, I have to use these speakers. If not, they're just gonna be sitting, and that's gonna be a waste of $100 for all 4. Yeah, it's about $48 after tax, and shipping was free, you know what I'm saying? So I got to use these speakers, and I'm finna go ahead and use them in this car. Like I said, I'm not gonna let y'all convince me not to use these. I've already paid for them, so I got to get some use out of them, you know? So we're gonna be throwing these in this car. And my DS18s, they've been came in the mail. I just haven't recorded it yet. I'm gonna make a video on that later on today. But like I said, as of right now, we just finna focus on wrapping that rear deck, then putting these 5.25s in. And then once the 6x9s come in, we're gonna throw the 6x9s in too, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all once we get to the back of the car. But yeah, that's what this video is all about. Y'all know I've been had the wrap already to wrap that rear deck, because when we wrapped the center console, I had a lot left over. So make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all the way. Y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share this video. Let's keep growing and elevating together. And yeah, I'll catch on once we get to the back of the car. All right, y'all, in the back of the car, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap the rear deck. So y'all know, here go my material. Here I got a whole lot of material, so we're not gonna be stressing on using all the material, because I got plenty of material. But y'all know, we tried to, if y'all didn't watch this, I'm pretty sure I made a video on it. Y'all just go to my car contents playlist and you'll find it somewhere in there. But yeah, we tried to make this. It didn't come out good because, for one, I cut it too short and all the staples showing, the mesh wasn't long enough, so I had to cut 2 pieces and try to make it one. Yeah, this wasn't good, so we're not gonna be using this anymore. Get that out the way. Like I said, this is my rear deck. Now, if y'all don't know, under this, the whole metal was cut out, which I will show you. See, all the metal was cut out. So the speaker holders, everything, the metal was cut out. So it is literally nothing right there. So I had to make these that sit in under this trim, and I had to do 2 pieces because I tried to fit one piece under there and it started cracking and stuff and trying to bend, and yeah, it wasn't working out well. So we're gonna put the Scars on in replace of this one, and this one. And then when my 6x9s come in, we're gonna replace these Sonys. So I think these are dual. So these 4 different speakers anyways. But like I said, I wanna wrap this because this gonna be the only thing showing. I don't want just a plain wood board just showing here. So we're gonna be wrapping this, and then the speaker's gonna go back in place. But I'm not putting these back in because this one is frozen. Y'all see? This one, sorta. And these are good. So these gonna be the only 2 I actually keep, just in case if I ever need to put them in a different car. And these Sonys, I'm gonna throw them away because they're froze. Ain't nothing I can really do with them. I don't know how to unfreeze speakers. I know it's a speaker shop down, well, it was. I don't know if they still down here now. In the city I live in, you know what I'm saying? We used to have a music shop. They install radios and stuff and fix messed up speakers. But I don't know if they still down here anymore. So like I said, we gotta pull these out. These wood boards, we're gonna wrap them in this video. The next video I'm gonna install my scars, and I only got the 5.25, so I'm not gonna be able to put in the 6x9s for now until they come in the mail, which should be in like 2 more days hopefully. So yeah, about 2 more days. So whenever they come in, we're gonna install them as well, and we'll have a full blue rear deck and not no wooden board no more. So I'm not gonna put no overlay on it anymore, because that overlay, when it sat on it, it was too high. You know what I'm saying? Too high and was over the seat. So I'm not gonna do that because my scars got the protection thing over it. So we're just gonna use that. So let me go ahead and get this out. I gotta get my material out, and then we're gonna start wrapping. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch y'all once I get everything out of the car. All right, y'all. So I did not realize how bad these were cut, but they'll do the job, you know what I'm saying? For one, y'all couldn't even tell they was cut that bad. I didn't even remember they was cut this bad. But like I said, the cuts are far from perfect. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap it anyways, you know what I'm saying? That way I can have something in every deck. And yeah, like I said, I know the cuts ain't good at all, but it fits right into place perfectly, you know what I'm saying? To where you don't even see any of these cuts. And I hope when I wrap it, it's gonna stay like that. But here you go. Got both of them out. Took me a little minute because them screws, I had a headache with them screws, getting them screws out. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it. And yeah, so I think I got literally just enough. Yep, so just enough for that one, and then go get the other row, which they are, yeah, they should be the exact same. Y'all can see. Unroll this one. Well, turn it on the back. I should have enough here too to do this one. Yep, just like that. So now what I'm finna do is cut them out. I'm gonna leave about ½ an inch to where I can fold it over, glue it down on the back, and also staple it down. That way I know for sure it will never come up, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with this one. Cut it out about 1 inch so it'll fold over, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm finna do now. So let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Sit y'all out there. All right. I gotta make sure I have enough to where it'll fold over and I have enough to staple down. That is literally perfect right now. It'll fold over. And about right here. That'll fold over. And if I ever want to make me some kick panels with some speakers in them, I still got extra material to even do that, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know I'm not a professional, but I'm definitely trying to make everything look as good as possible, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that's all. Move on to this side. Try to make it as straight as possible with this one, but not too much to where it'll fold over and get in the way of the speakers right there. I'll cut about right here, this side. Away, ain't no need to be keeping that. About right here. Throw that away. Don't need that. Another thing, I wish I knew how to sew. If I knew how to sew, I could probably do my own seat materials for that cutlass. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Alright, so now all I gotta do is glue, lay it on there. I'm gonna wipe these boards off because I feel like they got a little dust on them. So, yeah, like I said, finna go ahead and wrap these now. And I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. I know this is probably boring, y'all watching me cut, but you feel me? We gotta do what we gotta do, really. So, like I said, now I'm finna go ahead. I'm finna wipe off the boards with this little rag, you know what I'm saying? Try to get some of that dust off without getting splinters in my hand. And then I'm gonna go ahead and lay the glue down, wrap it, fold it over to the back, let the glue dry a little bit, staple it down, call it a day. So y'all just stay tuned and I will catch y'all hopefully when I'm done wrapping. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I have now finished wrapping it, excuse me, and honestly I'm getting a whole lot better at doing these wrap jobs, you know what I'm saying, like wrapping these interior parts. I'm getting a lot better, you know what I'm saying. The more I do it, the better I'm getting. And this one came out really good, you know what I'm saying. It looks really good. Bless me, thank y'all. Like I was saying, it's really tight. If you look on the edges, it's really tight. So on the back I only used a few staples, I didn't use a whole lot. I cut this one just a tad bit too short, but not too short, you know what I'm saying, to where it don't go around the entire side. So now if we look, no staples on the side, and this look a 1,000 times better than that old one we made with the mesh. Now all we gotta do is wait for my 6x9s to come in, put them in the car, or in the rear deck. And the next video, like I said, I'm gonna be putting them scars in here, so y'all just gotta stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna take these to the car, sit them in the back for a second, and then like I said, the next video I'm gonna be putting them scars in. So like I told you, I'm not gonna let y'all convince me this time, because like I said, I've already paid for them speakers and I can't send them back, so I need to use them and get some use out of them. So we're gonna be putting them in this rear deck, and it's gonna look pretty good because I'm gonna have the, like I said, the covers on top of the speakers, the 5.25s and the 6x9. So yeah, it'll be good, you know what I'm saying. It'll be all right. I'm gonna have the covers over them. the cuts on the board, you ain't even gonna see them because they're gonna be covered up by the seat and by the trim part. I got literally the perfect thickness of wood to where it slides straight in. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. It slides straight into the small little gap that's between the trim and the trunk area. So I'm gonna show y'all that in a second before I just throw these back in. So yeah, man, I'll catch y'all once I get back to the car, putting these in the car. Y'all let me know what y'all think about them. Like I said, I think they came out really good. The more I wrap, the better I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. It looks really good, bro. I'm telling y'all, it looks really good, and it should never come up because that is some really strong adhesive glue, and I went ahead and stapled it down for extra safety. You know what I'm saying? Just to be extra precautious. And it stuck really good, you know. And I cut out the holes. I didn't cut them all the way to the edge because when I put the speakers in, the speakers gonna push it down anyways. So yeah, I mean, I could glue it and it'll stay, but like I said, I'm not gonna touch it. I just wanted it just enough for the speaker to get through it and not, you know what I'm saying, didn't want the material to be too short. So yeah, like I said, we got it down. It's all tight, nice and glued down. It should never come up. So I like it. I think it came out really good, and it's gonna look good when I put the speakers in with the speaker covers on them. So yep. Yeah, like I said, let me get this to the car and I'll catch y'all once I get to the car. So y'all, like I said, I wanted to show y'all real quick before. I'm not even gonna be putting these back in the car. I'm gonna just leave them like right here until I put my other speakers in, you know what I'm saying? The old speakers, like I said, I'm gonna throw these away. I don't need these no more. So this one froze, see? Yeah, this is done. Or maybe it's not, I don't know, but I don't like that sound. These are still pretty good, but I'm not gonna be using none of these. I'm gonna put all scar in the back. So like I was saying, it's a small little gap. If y'all look right here, move this. If y'all look here, it's a small gap, and this wood fit in there literally perfectly. I can throw one in there for y'all real quick. All right, y'all wait 1 second while I try to squeeze this up in there. Gotta go down a little bit more. Alright, just like that. So like I said, it fits right in that gap perfectly, and then I'm gonna have the speaker covers on there and everything's gonna look really good, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think though, and if I have to, I'm gonna bend this metal back a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna have to though, but if I do, I will, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, other than that, that's gonna be the end of this one. Hope y'all enjoyed. We wrapped the rear deck, and like I said, don't mind the other half. I haven't put the other half up, but this is how it's gonna look with the speakers up top. It's gonna look really good, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna look really good. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like I said, it fit right in this little gap right here perfectly. So that's another reason why I don't want to cut it again, because you know what I'm saying, you can't even see the bad cuts. And then it's flush right here with the seats. So yeah, that's why I was saying I don't want to have to make another board, because this one is literally, it's perfect. You feel me? It fits in the gap. You can't see no bad cuts. And now the material is wrapped, so it ain't no wood just sitting here anymore. So now it flows from my blue headliner. Well, I can go from that side. My blue headliner come all the way around my third brake light. You can't even see my wire. Well, you see it right there. But yeah, third brake light, and then come down to the rear deck. And y'all know, man, we done everything that's been done to this car has been done by me, besides like a few motor work. But man, we done everything. From headliner to the side panel with the headliner, these are two different separate pieces, to the third brake light, to putting another TV in the roof, to now wrapping the rear deck, making a center console. Man, we done everything. New steering wheel, new gear shifter, new mirror. I need to try and figure out that door panel, and I need to finish this one. I got the part, it came in, but I just haven't really done anything yet. So yeah, we got this wrapped, and like I said, now the only thing we really got to do is put the speakers in the rear deck. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. But like I said, it's gonna be the end of this one. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on the way y'all be notified every time I drop. Stay tuned for the next video when we finna put them Scar 5.25s in the rear deck. And yeah, make sure y'all share the channel, share this video. Let's keep growing and elevating together. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. It's gonna be the end of this one. Keep God first and God bless. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.